The 11th South African AIDS Conference concluded today with the theme Act, Connect and End the Epidemic. The conference was aimed at reigniting efforts in the fight against HIV. Some of the country's leading scientific researchers, including civil society, NGOs, and people living with HIV and health officials, all gathered in Durban this week. Key discussions included barriers to accessing treatment, rising new infections, and the challenges facing people at a high risk of contracting the virus. Now, SABC specialist researcher Zandile Myeza has more there.
What has clearly resonated throughout the 11th South African AIDS Conference is a renewed commitment to HIV and TB. Some of the key highlights that have been discussed this week include issues around key populations. These are people in our society who are at highest risk of HIV infections. Access to treatment and retaining people on treatment has also dominated talks at the conference this week. We also see new advancements in drug-resistant TB. South Africa is just months away from launching a new drug-resistant treatment plan that is set to address issues of lengthy treatment times as well as severe side effects. This is said to be a game changer for South Africa, considering that TB remains the leading cause of death among people living with HIV in South Africa. As the conference is closing up and wrapping up and we look forward, it will be interesting to see how the science continues to inform policy. But what is critical most is whether or not the policies are translating into tangible change and tangible access to treatment in the quest to end the AIDS epidemic globally and in South Africa. It is a wrap from the 11th South African AIDS Conference.